You can create any type of environment in Photoshop using the steps that you will see in today's video. First thing that I like to do is to create a sketch. Sketch doesn't need to be a detail, it can be a pretty rough one like you can see here on the screen. And for me that's pretty enough because all the small details and the mood of the image I have in my mind. And Sketch is here to make our life easier to know where to put certain elements in the scene. After we create a sketch, then we need to go online or take our own photos. The point is to find all the necessary images that we want to populate the scene with. And after that, we need to face with boring and tedious and most time-consuming process, and that's extracting the objects out of the backgrounds. That's something that we all need to do in photo manipulation world, but I think that's probably the second most time-consuming thing. For me at least, most time-consuming thing is finding the proper images online, and sometimes you can get lucky and find all the necessary images in a matter of minutes, but sometimes it can take hours and hours. And after we find all of that and after we extract all the images out of the background and position them in proper place, considering our sketch, then what I like to do, I like to play with the colors and lights. And with the colors and lights, we are basically defining the mood of the image. So here you will see me going back and forth with changing the lights, color correcting certain elements and moving them a little bit, position them to have it in a proper place in the image, and that's the whole idea. So one more time, in order to create any kind of environment in Photoshop, make a sketch. It will be much easier than just going by your memory or something like that. Create a sketch, find all the necessary images and then position them in a proper place, and then by changing the light, painting the light and color correct everything, you will get the desired mood that you need for your artwork. Let's make a short break for a sponsor for today's video. This video is sponsored by Folio, website builder for photographers. That's a modern way to share photos with your clients. For example, you're a photographer and you're going to photo shooting for a client, and you know that you can end up with hundreds or even thousands of photos from one photo shooting. And obviously you don't want to retouch all those photos. You need to let client to choose certain amount of their favorite photos which you will retouch. And if there are multiple people on the photos, you know that all those people like to see those photos, to grab their favorites and so on and so forth, and you don't want to send your files to the client and or other people involved in photo shooting. So the elegant and the most easiest way to do this properly is to upload your photos to the Folio cloud disk, and in matter of few clicks build a portfolio there, build a gallery there, and let your client choose their favorite photos. And you can also set the maximum number of photos they can choose. You can also share that portfolio with multiple people, and multiple people can choose their favorite photos, create certain albums there, and also you can set a password so only people with the password can access the folders. Also, you can choose if client is allowed to download the photos or not. You can also put a watermark over the photos if you like, and so on and so forth. There are plenty of other settings. You can put your phone number and list all your social medias there and your proper website, or you can use a Folio cloud disk as your main portfolio, main website. One amazing feature is that when clients choose the list of their favorite photos, you can export that list as a file and import it in Lightroom or Capture One, and with matter of seconds you can have the list only of the photos you need to edit without struggle at all. The Folio is pretty affordable and they have several different plans. You can start for free, and in free plan you will get 20 gigabytes. Also, you can expand that to 100, 1 terabyte or unlimited space, and if you're paying annually, unlimited space is only $9.99 per month. If you need more information or you want to check the Folio for yourself, follow the link down there in the description. Right now, let's go back to the video. I changed the color mood at the very end and added that painting type of effect, and I really hope that you like the final result. Also, if you like to know how to find better photo manipulation ideas, how to boost your imagination, you want to watch this video right here. See you next time. Bye bye.